Hi, I'm Sean Reynolds, the owner and designated managing broker of Summit Properties Northwest. And this is just a really quick overview video on Northwest Multiple Listing Service pamphlet P3. It's Form P3. And it is called A Brief Guide to Mold, Moisture, and Your Home. So if you've got a buyer or a seller that is concerned with their home possibly having mold, maybe there's some signs of mold in the home or they've known there's been some mold, and they just want to get some super basic information, this is a great pamphlet to give them, to get them the information they might need. Or at the end of the pamphlet, there's some resources There's a website and a telephone number you can call to get more information. And this form, or this pamphlet, is put out by the Environmental Protection Agency. So it's a government sponsored form. Let's jump right into it. All right, and so I'm not going to read the whole form. It's about a 16-page form, and it doesn't take that long to cover because it's fairly basic. But I'm just going to go through kind of some of the highlights of the form, the kind of information that you can expect to have, so that you can explain that to your buyers, sellers, or tenants. And let's go past this. The key to mold control is moisture control. So a lot of what's in this is how to eliminate the moisture issue, because without moisture, mold can't grow. It's a living spore. And so you get rid of the water intrusion, you get rid of the water, and then you've basically contained the mold. All right, it's important to dry water damaged areas and items within 24 to 48 hours to prevent mold growth. Can mold cause health problems? That is another big section of this. How do I get rid of mold? Mold cleanup. If you already have a mold problem, act quickly. Mold damage is what it grows on. The longer it grows, the more damage it can cause. And you might think this is super basic stuff, but a lot of people who haven't been exposed to the mold issue or aren't in real estate, this is the kind of information they're looking for. All right, and then we've got a bathroom tip. Places that are often or always damp can be hard to maintain completely free of mold. If there's some mold in the shower or elsewhere in the bathroom that seems to reappear, increasing the ventilation and cleaning more frequently will usually prevent mold from reoccurring, or at least keep the mold to a minimum. So you're basically just eliminating that constant moisture. You got some photos in here, what to wear when cleaning moldy areas, just basically limiting your exposure to mold if you know your home's got it. And then how do I know when the remediation or cleanup is finished? There's some sections on that. Moisture and mold prevention and control tips. And this is kind of towards the end of the pamphlet. There's some really good photos kind of addressing the issue. And so that's kind of just the basics of this form. Really good form if you think you've got buyers, sellers, or tenants who might be experiencing a mold-related issue in their home. So that's really about it. Again, this is pamphlet Form P3 in the Northwest Multiple Listing Service forms. And that's it. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. We create videos on just about every single major form in the Northwest Multiple Listing Service. So again, I'm Sean Reynolds from Summit Properties Northwest. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Here's the Summit difference. We offer an industry-high 80-20 split with absolutely zero fees, a low $10,000 cap, and a free listing video including drone for every single home that Summit Properties Northwest lists. For more information, click on the first link in the description of this video.